Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
The last time we were told to go talk to some salts, so we're looking around. But first,
wait, talk to Luigi again.
Of course.
Talk to Luigi. I need to hear another one of his
I
stories.
headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story.
Chris, should we just read all of them right now so we can get caught up to speed? Because last time we read them, it was really fucking funny, and I want to do it again.
Now, Casey.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah.
But I also don't want that to be the whole episode.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a long episode.
Okay.
Cool.
Which part of my story you wanna hear?
Rumble Bump Volcano.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the pudding continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit, to scare them off, but as fate would have it,
He's already asleep.
a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now, Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they called him the White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight the Rumble Bump volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that'd make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of them all was this gigantic, 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now, I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot.
I remember that line specifically.
So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye! The White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. Strudel continent.
Strudel continent.
So I set sail once again and came back here to Rowboat to recharge. That's what happened to me lately. I'll be heading back out soon.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Bluey we didn't talk to. He's the
Yeah,
one part we
wait,
missed.
Bluey was the one.
Bluey is
Didn't he get...
Bluey. Bluey
Okay,
is
yeah.
Bluey the White Torpedo is an orange blooper. The reason he's orange is if you talk to him, he goes, "Hey, don't listen to this guy. He slipped and threw me directly into lava. I am staying with him to get revenge on him."
Why didn't we see him?
I don't know.
That was like the second one, right? That was the second chapter.
He's the first. Yeah, he's the first partner that Luigi
What's
gets.
the second chapter? Oh, the Punies, right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plump Belly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hiza. He said his own daughter was gonna be offered up as a sacrifice to this beast too. So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself to go instead. Brave, huh? Now, the custom was for sacrifices to be dressed as brides, so I got all dolled up. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good, I fooled our foes and got in Hiza's lair.
Good.
It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Chippin really chafes, bro.
Oh my god. I love him.
I finally found Hiza, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads.
I did it real quick. Don't worry, I came right back.
It reared up, fangs bare to attack, and at that moment, I deftly lunged left. His gaping mouths smashed into one another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. A shining plate fell down on the spot where Hiza's body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it and pointed east to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it, and yeah, she was sort of cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, they still have to say Princess Eclair for the Chestnut King. And when
Champ is just passed the fuck out.
He's like head on the bar. Just You ever fall asleep sitting up?
Oh my god, I have. It's awful.
When the mouse yeah, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized it. Princess Eclair, I think I zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail after ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back to Roadport. And here I am.
And that's what happened last time with Jerry.
Yeah.
And now we get to Circuit Break Island.
Yes, and that is why he said, I can never
Hi, I'm Jerry. I never want to let anyone see him in a bride's gown again.
Yes.
Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that
He just never mentioned Jerry at all in the last
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
Jerry
whatever.
just followed along.
Yeah.
He wasn't even just a part of his adventure.
We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day.
What?
Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. Couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner, it was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided I almost fucking died.
I fainted just for a little bit and I came right back.
Bro, maybe you should talk to a doctor.
No, the compass is more important.
Narcolepsy, I know. I decided to, right then and there, that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in car races before, so I thought it'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong.
He's gotten better since then.
The cars were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. Those drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway. And my race day finally came. I got one of the best carts, a big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green. I stomped the accelerator. And something bad happened. I was in the reverse! The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling! I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver.
Oh, God.
Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro.
Oh my God.
I took the piece off of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair! Sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Roadport. And that's what's been up with me.
All right, now we're caught up. Yes. Yeah, I'm Torkin. Don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me for the 5,000 coin repair costs.
Oh my god, I fucking everything Luigi.
It's just
great.
fantastic. Wait, why aren't we talking to the salts by the dock?
Oh, true.
Verba bomb blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Fuck! Anyway! My mom said that once you learn all your timing, you're finally an adult baba. Mom. Mean scram, don't talk to me. My heart's burning from my long-lost love. Yes, I'm speaking of the extraordinary beauty of the juice stop in Glitzville. No matter how many times I flirted, she never pays me the slightest attention.
Well, you look salty. You look sad. You look salty. And what do you want, huh? Who? Me, you ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Roadport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack?
Romance, definitely. I'd say emotion. Probably thrills. Money, maybe? I'd say emotion. You have no emotion.
Emotion, you say, eh? I suppose each life must experience some emotion. Yes, the gradual process that forever alters the landscapes of life like rain on dirt. Ah! No! Foolish Flavio! Not erosion, you silly man! What I need is emotion! Wait. Hold the horses. That is it! Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer! Oh, such happiness for me! A hunt for pirate treasure! Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money!
You're just fucking sitting there.
Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhole Key? Tales that say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. It's because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhole Key.
It's not a good vacation spot.
No, I've tried several times, but no one wants to go. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader, extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you were saying? You are also looking for a treasure? Here in Rogueport?
Oh!
Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about... You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. No, I say! Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map. Well, hand it over. Show me. You were having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhole Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man!
Oh, no. I wouldn't want that thing.
Well, now I am confused. You were looking for things known as the crystal stars? But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Now, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore that this business suggests... Fuck. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhole Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine.
Oh.
Uh-huh. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship. You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious! Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Danger and adventure tickle my
mystery!
That was weird. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away.
Sorry, it was right in front of me. I had to make the reference.
It's all good. Danger and mystery.
Danger and mystery tickle me.
Oh, did I mention that? I don't know if I mentioned the joke that I had before for him.
What?
So, at that spot where he's sitting in the bar, he's sitting there the whole game.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? Even before this chapter?
He's just there singing a song the entire time. I had a joke that he seems like a rather in this somewhat unfriendly town. It seems like people might find him a little annoying. So I had an idea.
Yeah.
What if there's just like knives sticking in the wall? And, like, people from across the bar have just been like. Just everyone.
And all the way across the sea.
Yeah. No,
and I will find the Cortez at the
Again, as like a timing thing, I had the idea that and again, a potential remake or whatever of this game, like when he goes over to read the map, it's like, wait, you have a map? Then let me see.
He like ducks down.
No, like as he's just walking, when it like whizzes completely by him.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is glorious.
Yeah, just add a boat already. Whatever.
God damn it! I forgot about this chapter!
Yes, so it is you, eh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes? Did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here is the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle? Oh, excuse me.
Oi, Flavio! Are you there talking there, sir? If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution.
That's alright.
It's alright, yeah?
Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem. Then spit it up already.
Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Roport.
I know you put a lot of work into this voice. It's so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think he's called Emerald Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. It can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late.
Bassa boom! Problem solved! Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle the negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not?
No complaints.
Aye, sir.
Aye.
Sounds fair.
Good plan.
Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. What?
Nothing.
No, what? What's weird about this picture, Casey? You're being very strange and kind of suspicious, actually.
I'm sorry. It's just a really nice ship. And everyone on it seems like
What a friendly-looking crew. Anyway, we gotta go find Admiral Bobbery, the legendary helmsman.
It's like really clever, though. It's really clever. Next time on Brohive, I think. You think next time on Brohive?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, next time on Brohive, it'll be sad.
Oh, it will.
Oh my god, does no one else see him? Does no one else see him on the boat? Okay, that's fine. No one else gets him.
Dude, he's got an eye patch.
Not
that weird. Fucking maybe he lost it in the... You don't know how he lost that.
Sorry.
Yeah, fucking jackass.